Wilbert was staying with Thomas and Toby while Percy was at the works getting clean. They were talking to know more about each other.
You know, Thomas, you're really lucky to have a really long line. Mine is only 1.5 miles long with only 2 stations at each end. And the scenery looks absolutely wonderful, too. My driver said that it gets better at the valley. It seems like anyone can volunteer to go up there.
Well, I wouldn't say that. There's a danger sign that everyone needs to follow. I ignored it once, and boy was it a big mistake. I fell down a mine, and it's one of the biggest regrets I have ever had.
A mine and danger sign, you said? That reminds me of the time when an engine who used to work on my railway did that.
Really? What was he like?
Well, he didn't have a name. He only had a number, 16. He worked at the steelworks, and his only job was to take away the waste to the top of the hill called the tip. He got very tired of stopping at the exact same place. So he wanted to go past the sign so he could see what it looks like there. His driver noticed his idea, and he told him not to.
If the sign says danger, then you mustn't pass it.
I can take care of myself, and I will go past it someday.
Don't do that. It's stupid and idiotic. You must follow the rules.
But 16 paid no attention to him. He was making a plan. One wet and cold day, he finally got his chance. He told the trucks to push him past the sign. The rails were slick to move on. They pushed him along with them. His driver tried to stop, but it was no use. They finally stopped right after they passed the board. His driver was very cross.
You silly engine. I know it was your idea. You wanted to go past that sign, so you waited for the right time to do it and asked the trucks for help.
16 was about to reply, but got interrupted by the foreman.
What in the flaming world is going on here? Don't you know it's dangerous to go past the board?
Well, I certainly do, but 16 here found a way to go past it.
Well, you better come with me, driver, and get your engine back to where he belongs.
So his driver jumped out, but as soon as the foreman started walking away, there was trouble. The ground below 16 started to shake. The tracks were starting to fall apart. His fireman knew that if he tried to move 16, he'll make it worse. So he jumped out just in time as 16 slid down the slope. Luckily, no one was hurt, but 16 lay there in disgrace.
Thomas and Toby were shocked to hear about the event.
So what happened next? Was he saved after that?
Oh, don't worry. He was lifted back onto the rails, and after that, he was bought from another railway, and probably for the best.
Thomas and Toby agreed, and the 3 engines soon went to sleep. Wilbert will be very busy working on the island for the next few days.